Hello, this is Sledge Master. We're doing back and biceps today. I got finished doing my deadlift, so if you see my knee sleeves on, because I was doing deadlift, doing pretty heavy deadlift. I'm not going to say how much I was doing until the competition on May 2nd, which I won't. I'll tell where that competition is going to be in Winchester, Kentucky, on May 2nd, which I will talk about that either during or after the exercise is over. Okay, so people try to stay with me. Okay, and sometimes I got good information, even about the contest coming up. Okay, so what we're going to do today is for the upper back. It's called the high bench. Okay, now if you don't have a high bench, I'll show you here in a minute. What I done is I took some. You can use block. Well, I took stacks of wood and I put the bench up high. This is a fantastic back exercise. Okay, it's kind of like doing a barbell row when you're bent over, but you're laying flat, and it's good support, even for people who's got lower back problems. If you can't do the barbell rows, you got lower back problems, you can do the flat bench. Okay, later on, I'll probably do the incline upper back with a high bench, barbell rows. Okay, we're going to do it flat today. I'm going to show you how I built my bench up. I took stacks of wood on each of the posts of the bench. Okay, so we're going to get straight to the exercise. And remember, you're laying flat. This is good. This is also good for people who has back problems. Okay, has lower back problems. That way you don't have to bend over it and do the exercise. Now, what you want to do is kind of take your feet, put them behind you, lay flat, have your chest over the bench, on the over edge of the bench. Lock your feet somewhere behind you. If you have no way to lock your feet on the bench, then have somebody hold your feet down, okay? Okay, here we go. We're going to get a little bit wider grip than a standard grip. And here we go. Remember, always breathe in your nose and out your mouth. And always keep your head up so you keep your windpipe open so you can breathe, okay? Here we go. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. I'm going to get up. We're going to do 3 sets today, so I'm going to add a little bit of weight. That was easy weight. And believe me, when you're not standing up and you're laying flat, it makes it just a little bit harder, but you concentrate more on the back. Okay, this also will hit the rear shoulders, but it's mostly for the lats. You've seen these bodybuilders when they're doing this pose here, front and back, they got them big lats. Hit those lats and make big, thick lats, okay? Lat pull downs is for the width, going where you get your grip. One is for thickness. What I'm doing here today, I've got a wide grip, that's for the thickness, and the cross is for the width, okay? So we're not going to do no width, the close grip today. We're going to just keep it wide. I'm going to put a little more weight on here, and I want to mention first, Butcher Tar Service, Maybe Kentucky. He has strong, fantastic tires, beautiful looking tires. He can get about any size you want. He got used, and he can get you brand new tires. Okay, they also do fantastic mechanic work. Okay, we're gonna put some weight on here, and after I'm finished, I'll talk about some other stuff. Give me a second, and I'll be back with you. This is Sledge Master. This exercise that I'm doing, the second set, very few people know about this. Very few. Okay, so remember, if you got lower back problems, try to do this exercise to build that upper back. Okay, even if you do have lower back problems, or had a back injury after it's been healed, okay, after a certain period of time, you still want to do lower back exercises. A lot of doctors out here especially if they don't know medicine and physical exercise. I'm talking about the ones who do not know both and only knows medicine. You can't just do what you can to go. I guess what I'm trying to say is they know medicine, but they come to physical exercise, they don't know much about it. Okay, and that's most of the doctors. Now, there's a handful of doctors in America that knows physical exercise and medicine. So those are the ones you really want to go to. Okay, and matter of fact, if they're going to all the medical school, if they're going to college, common sense tells them they should know not just medicine, but they should know physical exercise. It's your body. They should know, they should learn and know both. Okay, so there's people out there, doctors, who know both, so go with them. Find out who they are. Okay, so no matter what kind of back injury you've had, and I've helped a lot of people over the years when I trained a lot of people with lower back problems, or even lower back problems, or even neck problems, they have surpassed the problem that they had. Okay, so no matter what kind of injury that you've ever had, you can overcome it, no matter what. All right, we're going to get ready to do the second set. I took it up 50 pounds. Now, like I said, I'm not doing a lot of weight today. It's just for the video. Now, sometimes when I'm doing this video, sometimes a person needs to do a little talking about different things, or even about the exercise. Even when I mention doctors. So, if you want a very smart doctor, go to the one that knows physical and medicine. Okay, here we go. You got a wide grip. Now, lots of times you want to get about a 36-inch grip, but here we're just getting a little bit wider than close and a little bit smaller than 36 inches. Okay, here we go. Ready? And up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's do 2 more. Let's push 2 more. 11 and 12. Now, believe me, this is a fantastic back exercise because you concentrate more on the back than anything else. Okay. What I mentioned here is East Kentucky Barbell is a new gym that opened up at Ivor, Kentucky. The phone number is 606-478-3200. It's a brand new gym. It's going to have beautiful, fantastic equipment. They're going to have machine weights on one side, free weights on the other, and that's the way all gyms should be. Okay, even these Pangy gyms, they're not letting people come in and lifting heavy just because they holler out a little bit. Like Planet Fitness and some of them, some of these 24-hour gyms, you're throwing money out the window. You understand? You only cater to a certain amount of people. You open it up to everybody, you make more money. Okay, a gym is made for everybody. Okay, and GCS supplements will also be at East Kentucky Barbell. The new gym that's opened up at Ivor, hopefully it'll be open up this week. All right, me put a little more weight on this bar, and I'll get back with you, and we're going to try to do about 8 or 10 reps. All right. Hello. I put another 30 pounds on here. Okay. Normally with bent over rows, I'm doing a medium weight, about 315 pounds. Okay. This is here where you lay them flat. You don't have a lot of leverage, and you're not going to be able to do a lot of weight at first, but you can build up to that. Okay. We're going to do another set. These little kittens in here playing around. Cute. Here we go. When you're laying on your tummy, kind of stiffening up your tummy, well, I guess I could lower the camera down, couldn't I? I guess I get a little ahead of myself sometimes. There you go. When you're laying flat on your tummy, stiffen your tummy up, harden it, and that way it also helps build a good core to keep that tummy stiff. Okay, here we go. I'm getting like a medium-sized grip, not too wide, not too close, like I said a few minutes ago. And up, breathe in, and out your mouth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! I'm not done them in quite a while. I used to do some of them old-time exercises, and that was an old-time exercise. I want to let people know that, like when I did the barbell shoulder shrug the other day, I took the sleeves off and made it look like it was a real thinner bar. For people who's got short fingers, it's better for them to take that sleeve off, and actually you can get a better grip on a smaller bar. Okay, sometimes I'll show exercises to kind of, say for example that day, if you didn't have dumbbells, do it with dumbbells, and sometimes you don't want to do the bar, the whole bar, then you can do half the bar. Some people don't have dumbbells, people have the bar. So when I'm doing these exercises, I'm showing different ways to do an exercise if you don't have the barbell, if you don't have the dumbbell, or whatever, or the machines. Okay, so I want to let everybody know that. There's a competition coming up in Winchester, Kentucky. It's called the Rebel Rumble. Rebel Rumble. It's at S Free Athletics, S&C. I don't know what S&C stands for, but 4793 Rockwell, Rockwell Road, Rockwell Road, Winchester, Kentucky, 40391. Okay, that competition is put on by the USPA. If all first place winners can qualify from that competition and go to the nationals, and I believe it's also for the World Championship this fall coming, and it's going to be a wonderful competition. So everybody try to show up, okay? Those competitions are fun to watch. So everybody getting up there and powerlifting. They also have the teenage class. They have the ladies. Although some of them probably do act like more like men than they do women, but they do have the ladies. Now there is some ladies in there that are like ladies. Of course, you got the men's, different division, different weight classes. We have Hebrew. Hebrew, he customizes figures. He's probably the best there is. Okay, any type of figures. He got a 3D printer, and he makes weapons, plastic weapons, figureheads. He also made a big dungeon. I think he's making small ones. He's best there is. No joke, seriously. He's good at what he does. These guys I'm mentioning, they're not toy players, although they like to mess around on the camera with the figures and stuff. But that kind of interesting. It's interesting for the show. It makes it nice and fun to watch. You got Mac Models, who tells the history of each model. He tells the history of the model companies. Hebrew tells, lots of times tells the history of the figures and of the companies. Spectra is also, he worked at a toy company for 25 years. So he knows what he's talking about too. Hebrew is a teacher. So these are professional guys. Okay, so try to understand that. Look them up and see what they're doing. And he also AVT Restorations. What he does, he takes die-cast metal planes, ships, cars, and he restores them, and they look better than brand new. He put it on good. All right, this is Sledge Master. Love you. Take care, and try to go to that competition in Winchester, Kentucky. Okay, you love it, and bring your family. Usually they're pretty clean competitions. I hope everybody who up there are lifting will keep the language down, because this is supposed to be, competitions for a whole family. Okay, for the younger generation too. And remember, you companies out there, when you go to this competition, Okay, watch it. But don't just look at the younger guys. Look at the older guys too. See how much they're lifting. You know, if it wasn't for the older generation, the younger generation wouldn't be able to do what they're doing. I mean, I've even been told I'm doing weight that, well, most people my age can't do. And some can. I ended up finding out just 2 months ago that I was ranked number 1 in my age and weight in the world in IPL in 2017, and second place with the younger guys. So anytime I compete, I don't just compete with my age, but I compete with the younger guys. You see what I'm trying to say? That's from like 35 and under, 20 and under, 25 and under. So I always want to compete in the younger guys to see where I'm at. Okay, so I have no health problems. I have no arthritis because I've wrapped my elbows and knees, wore my belt, and I always been weightlifting for 36 years. So the only fountain of youth that we have is eat the best you can, and try to eat right, eat the best you can, and exercise. It's the only fountain of youth, and also have God in your life. He's first and foremost. All right, love you, take care, and be there for each other. Love God because He loves you. Try to obey Him, and bring Him into your lives. Be a Christian, okay? Just because some Christians are the way they are don't mean you have to be. So make a goal for you good people to become a Christian. All right, love you, and take care, and God bless.